hey, 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 hey. Man, that show feel good, don't it? Yeah, that show feel good. New day, new day. It's a new man. I was trying to get that in my spirit today, y'all. New day, new day. It's a new man. Hey, new day, new day. It's a new man. New day, new day. It's a new. What's up with it, family? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior the Truth, man. And this is indeed your Black Coffee Club live. Yes. Man. This is your Black Coffee Club live, man. Today is Wednesday, September the 10th, 2025. That sounds weird. The time is now 8:39 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, man. So if you had to be there at the top of the hour, you're tardy to the party. You're still a little bit on time if you got to be there at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But salute to you all, man. Thank you all so much. No matter where you have to be, it's only one requirement, and that is that you get there safely, man. Just get there safely. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you for taking the time to tune in to the Black Coffee Club Live, hosted by yours truly, Junior the Truth. My name is indeed Junior, and you can follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth. That's JuniorTheTruth, and that is over all of the social media platforms, man. Each and every one. That is over each and every last social media platform, man. However, if you are really, truly, genuinely looking for me, man, you can catch me over on www.JuniorTheTruth.com, man. This is indeed the hub, man. Come on over there and check me out, man. If you're looking for me, there I go. You understand what I'm saying? So salute to everybody that's been over there. Salute to the people that frequent. If you're trying to reach out to me, trying to connect, it's over there. Also, you see over here to the right, you can actually leave me a voice message, man. For those of y'all who, are really engaged with the content. And once again, bear in mind, there's going to be things that I'm going to be requesting of you all from the family so you can come over there. But also, man, you can just, you can connect, you can go to the truth shop. You feel me? You you can just make your way around you can get in here with all of the podcasting content, man. It of course is there. All the videos, you know what I mean? YouTube videos are there as well, man. So this is just all things Junior the Truth. And also there's an opportunity for you, of course, to donate via PayPal there. But you can also, if you love the content, want to contribute, you can go to the Truth Shop. Let's be clear, just so we clear about that. You can go over to the Truth Shop, man. You feel me? If we could be clear about anything in the world, you can go over here to the shop and get some of this merchandise or get a book, you know what I mean, or a planner, a Black Coffee Club mug. You feel me? There's, if we can be clear about anything, we can be clear about, you can get over there in that shop. But also though, man, you can donate via Cash App as well. So thank you all so much though, man. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. If I had a million tongues, I couldn't tell it all, man. And that's really on my soul. Today, man, is just really, truly a continuation of just the ongoing conversation that we've been having, man. And I'm extremely over the top excited. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I am just in this space of just I don't know, man. I'm just in this space of gratitude. You know what I'm saying? I am in this space of just a ridiculous amount of just gratitude, man. Really, truly, just gratitude, man. So, but we're gonna continue this conversation, and I want to talk about your exchange because we all have our own individual exchange that we can use to actually uh produce results that we desire. Yeah. But before we get into that conversation, man, y'all already know. Let's get it.
One, two, and I've hustled harder than most. I'm a beast on these streets, got a revolver I tote. For these niggas trying to take me off the block where I post. Up daily, sip Baileys out the bottle and smoke.
All right, man. So let's just get straight to it, man. Let's just get straight to it. I don't really want to play no games with it today. I don't really want to play no games with it today because I want to get in and out like a robbery. And I want to ask y'all though, because I'm in this space now where I feel like I'm really truly starting to feel like I'm really starting to feel like a savage. I'm really starting to feel like a savage. And I think I'm about to really truly start saving out. And so if I start saving out, I want to make sure that y'all here for it. You know what I mean? I want to make sure that y'all here for it. Or do you just want to come in here and hear me do my coffee club live and then slide off into the sunset and don't really bother nobody? You understand what I'm saying? But I'm really thinking, and I've been moved to start streaming twice a day. I think I'm gonna start um doing more content. But if I do more content, I need to bring it to the family to be sure that y'all actually want more content. Do you want more of the self-mastery content as well as I'm going to be doing boxing content, but the boxing content, of course, is going to be over on the Punch Junkie platforms. So I'm not going to do any extended boxing content here on this platform, except for to promote the Punch Junkie platforms. You understand what I'm saying? So, and that would be, the Punch Junkie YouTube channel, the Punch Junkie streaming channels, so on and so forth. But it's going to be imperative, for me to do that, to be sure that, you guys want that content. If you want to hear me actually talk about the sport of boxing, that's cool. But are you going to go and support the Punch Junkie YouTube channel? You understand what I'm saying? I have so much content because the content is for instance, right? So we did a deep dive on the different personality traits. You know what I'm saying? Different personality types. Because typically, salute to the homies, man. Salute to everybody. Because typically, when you hear personality types, especially about men, everybody wants to be an alpha male. You feel me? So all you hear is people talk about the alpha male. You feel me? And then you hear the beta male. So you hear the alpha, the beta, and then that's pretty much it. Nobody ever talks about any of the other personality types, except for over here. We started talking about the different personality types, and we did some content around the personality types. And I think that type of information is imperative. Like, I believe that because everybody's not an alpha male, right? Everybody's not a beta male. You understand? You have different. And I think that it is, in order for you to really truly be successful, in my opinion, I believe that you really need to understand what your personality type is, or what hybrid of personality types you have, in order to put yourself in a situation to be successful. Because you have a lot of people who are trying to be alpha males, but you're really a gamma by personality. You understand what I'm saying? So instead of trying to put that square peg through the round hole, I'm of the opinion that you really should try to master yourself and understand what your actual personality type is, so that you can understand the pros and cons, because each of them have pros and cons. You feel me? We are in this world where everybody has this misinformation where they think that, the alpha male is the person that's up, the person that's in front, the person that is most desirable and the leader and so on and so forth. And that's not really the case. There are pros and cons to each and every one. You know what I mean? It just so happens that in a lot of instances, and I'm not trying to have this personality conversation right now, I'm just making this statement. But the fact is, you know, you have alpha males who a lot of them are really cowards. A lot of them are really scared. You understand what I'm saying? It's just they have that look at me personality, and we live in a society, especially now, where the squeaky oil gets the grease. But alpha males have pros and cons. Beta males have pros and cons. Gammas, pros and cons. Zetas, pros and cons. Sigmas, pros and cons. Delta males, pros and cons. Like, you know what I mean? So, but this is the kicker. Like, that content is going crazy on other platforms, like my on TikTok. That content is going crazy. You understand what I'm saying? Like, there are way more different places where that content is going crazy. So I want to be sure that that is the type of content that you want here when we're having this self-mastery conversation, or do y'all just want to sit back and just let me rock? You feel me? Like, it's, you know, that's the y'all think about that. Let me know. Y'all can come back and put it in the comment section or whatever, because what I don't want to do is I don't have time to waste. Let me say it this way. I'm gonna shoot it straight. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I don't have time to waste. You understand what I'm saying? So I already have to compete with getting the algorithm to recognize my content and to support my content and to push my content, right? That's already difficult enough. So I definitely need the people who are here for support to actually support the content, actually like the comment, share the content. You feel me? Let me know what you want to hear. If I put some content out and you ain't, hey man, that ain't really it. Or if I put some content out and you're able to use it, yeah, man, that's news I could use, you know, so on and so forth. So that's my question. Y'all think about it. Let me know. My brother King Vonnie 86 said, I'm here. Salute to you. Winston Lynn, good with you. Nunez building. What's Nunez? What's happening with this is it. This Felix. So the is we were talking about yesterday difference. Talked about between dreaming your and actually dreams. Like, and so dreams, because on Monday said, hey man, they're free. They're cheap. Dreams are free. Like, the dream is free. Are free, right? Everything else where we run into trouble. This is where everyone runs into trouble. What you hear the saying is, dream is free, but it's so like that's. And so what I tried to communicate Monday was basically dream was free, cheap. You understand what I'm, and that's when you sit down, you can literally somebody's dream. It really be truly cheap because okay, uh, this dream not going to be yeah. So so you know, is the dream absolute hustle. So yesterday we talked about the difference, and the difference having dreams, achieving dreams, is this truly I think we have with the stream we can get a better. So y'all just 1 second through this technology, y'all. Um,
We offer the
I know, Lion. I'm trying to fix the connection. I don't know if you can hear me, but my connection is going in and out. So hold on one second. Man, I don't know. So can y'all hear me now? Hopefully y'all can hear me now. I'm gonna act like y'all can hear me. If not, then I got to get off of here and get on to it and figure out what's going on with the Wi-Fi, and we're gonna call it one for the day. You feel me? So let me know. We'll try to stream without the video and see if that helps. But let me know that y'all can hear me. Man, the power of the technology, boy. Power of the technology. Can y'all hear me? Let me see. It looks like it's a few of y'all still in here. Um, yeah, I have no idea. Let's see if y'all can hear me. Man, this is horrible. And I just changed my internet provider too. Like I literally, okay, King Von 86 said I'm good. I literally just changed my internet provider too. I'm sorry. I got to take some time and sit down and figure this out. I'm finna do that today on top of all the things I got to do, right? But anyway, salute to everybody though, man. Really truly appreciate y'all for hanging in there with me. So listen to me. I'm really gonna be fast and get out the way. So the thing that I know is that once again we talked about the difference between your dreams and achieving your dreams, and that is your discipline, like your ability to be disciplined. The dream is free, but discipline is invaluable. So watch this. You have your own individual exchange. And this is what we talk. I mentioned this yesterday, but I didn't go in depth. You have your own individual exchange. Like we all have our own individual exchange. And in these exchanges, you have the ability to take your dreams, literally take your dream, plug it into your discipline, and it will, and your discipline will take that dream and print monetary notes. It will print money. You understand? Discipline will print money. People think about how people have visions of a business and people say, "Oh, I want a business. Man, we can make $1 million doing such and such." And they have the dream. The dream is free. The dream is free. The dream is absolutely 100% free. But what they don't have is the discipline for it to materialize. So think about all the times you've heard a person say, "Man, I'm going to," or I'm finna. And they have a dream. They have that business. They have that goal. They have that skill, and they do not have the discipline to monetize it. I talk all the time. You are a business. You a business. Like Craig L, what's up with you, bro? Craig L, like Craig, you're a business, bro. Craig L is really a businessman, but you get it, like you're a business. 704 Joe, like you have a business. There's a business in you. King Vonnie 86, like you have a business. 503 Lion, like you, Felix, like you have a business. King Vonnie, you have a business. You have either an idea, you have a process that you've created, or a product that you've created, or a direct skill. So you either have an idea, a direct skill, or an actual product or process that you have created. You feel me? If you get up every day and go to work doing any one thing, whatever it is, you do any one thing going to work, you have a business. But what we don't have is we don't have the discipline to materialize said businesses. So we lack the discipline. You understand? We lack the ability to sit down and achieve those things. We lack the ability to sit down and go through the rigorous process. We lack the discipline to even embark on the process to try to figure out what the process is. Like we lack the discipline to do those things. And that is why these things don't materialize. But I'm telling you, you have your own exchange. And in this exchange, you have the ability through discipline as your exchange, you have the ability to take your dreams, plug them into the exchange, and pull out money. Literally. I was talking to my brother yesterday, my homeboy, and he was talking about my nephew, his son, and how it was less than 2 years. It was like less than a year and a half. It's been like a process of been about a year and a half where he's been working with his son to play basketball. His son and my daughter are the same age. So he's been working with his son. The Brothers UK, putting some of that international flavor in the stream. What's up with you, brother? He has been working with his son for I think it was like 16 months. When they first started, his son couldn't dribble, he couldn't do anything. You understand what I'm saying? These are his words. My nephew had very limited abilities. My nephew just finished up a season playing with his basketball team, and he was the MVP of the team. And now he practices. Nephew, who is, how old are they? They're 10. Nephew now practices with the high schoolers, and at 10, he's practicing with the high schoolers and kids who are going off to college. And nephew has I'm talking about leaps and bounds with regard to his ability. Nephew is a dog. Nephew is a dog. And you know what was missing? We had the vision, the dream, rather, but it wasn't plugged into the process. And what my homeboy did was sat down, plugged into the process, and then he disciplined not just nephew, but he disciplined himself. You understand what I'm saying? You know how disciplined you got to be to work with your kids in sports, to train them for sport. Do you know how disciplined you have to be to train your kids in sports? You feel me? Like we lack discipline. A lot of us, we take our kids, and this is why I get pissed off with sports parents, right? Because we'll take our kids and we'll let them play on a team, and then we'll sit there and be extra critical of the coaches and the people, you know what I mean, who are volunteering their time working with, your kids on these teams, but you'll be upset and you'll be critical as to why your kids aren't getting better, but you're not working with your kids yourself. You feel me? You lacked the discipline. Like you lack discipline to work with your kids. If the only time your children shoot a basketball is when they're in the gym with somebody else, then your kids are, you feel me? Like, and I look at my brother and what he's done with my nephew. I look at Salute to Fred, Barbershop Conversations. I look at Fred and what he's done with his son and daughter. You know what I mean? And them being in the gym and literally working. And I actually respect it because I'm in the gym with my kids working. You feel me? Also, I'm on the field with my kids working. Yeah. So at the end of the day, though, discipline is your currency exchange. That's all I came in here to tell you. Discipline is literally your exchange. You can, if you're looking to produce results, it is going to come down to your ability and willingness to be disciplined. Are you going to get up every day and dedicate yourself to that thing? Are you going to sit down and take the time to script out what your play is? Are you going to take time to study and research the industry? Are you going to sit down and look and see what others are doing, what's working, what's not working. Like you have to become absolutely, in order for your exchange to work, you have to become absolutely possessed, for lack of better terms. You have to become absolutely possessed with producing results. I'm not, I can get away from the buzzwords. Like, we use buzzwords all the time, like, success and greatness and, money and capital. And, I just want to be successful. Being successful is not good. That's not good enough. To just say I want to be successful, that's not good enough. You feel me? Like you have to really truly be specific. And the reason why we miss the mark so much is because we're not specific. What does your success look like? Because Treese's success is not going to look like mine. You feel me? The Brothers UK, your success is not going to look like mine. What is your success? What does it look like? And we're missing a boat, like I talked about. I think it was yesterday when I was saying we're not living on purpose because we're missing a boat because we haven't even defined what success looks like for us. So we don't know. You understand what I'm saying? But these are the things that you have to be consumed with, right? You have to be consumed with, which is why, I give everybody shit because I say and I tease everybody and I'm like, yeah, like you should not be on social media 6, 7, 8 hours a day. Like, you feel me? There's no way you can be producing. There's no way that you can produce. Like I told y'all, as I tap into social media throughout the day. I take a break. I do this, I do that, right? And I tap in to social media and I look and I still see us everywhere. Like we still be everywhere. And I'm like, damn, all right. How much time have we poured into ourselves? How much time have we poured into ourselves? And if you're not pouring time into yourself, you're dead wrong. But yeah, if you're not pouring time into yourself, man, you dead wrong, homie. You dead wrong. And that's just, that's just where I'm at with it, man. That's just really, truly where I'm at with it. Nothing more, nothing less. Ultimately, when it's all said and done, we have to pour into ourselves respectfully, man. And you have an exchange. You have the ability to plug your dreams into your discipline and it will print and pull out money. Your discipline will print money with I'm talking real money that you can then effectively do what you do with in ordering in entering into the realm of increasing your value. And we're talking about, and I always come back to us raising our social economic status. You feel me? How do we raise our social economic status? We make ourselves more valuable. How do you make yourself more valuable? You make yourself more valuable by realizing that you have an exchange and you go into that exchange process with yourself. You feel me? Like you go into the process with yourself. The thing about me is funny. Those of y'all who know me know I won't just do business with anybody. I won't just do business to anybody. A few of you all might hear this, and you know exactly because we've had business conversations and business have been on the table. You understand what I'm saying? I don't do business with everybody because I will literally look at your business practice. I will literally look at your value. I will look at what it is that you do with what you have. You feel me? I really truly do. And so at the end of the day, honestly speaking, like I can't do business just any and everywhere. And that's the truth. That's in the social media or across the world wide web, that's in real life, that's in my city, that's everywhere. You know what I mean? For instance, we have the Punch Junkie presents Alone in Vegas Legacy Fight Night this weekend. You know what I mean? And that is a business that I'm doing, you know what I mean, with the family over at the Legacy Event Space in Dayton, Ohio. You know, one time for the Legacy Event Space, my brother Donald, salute. Do you know how many people and I'll just say people and establishments have wanted to do business with me with doing a fight party at their establishments, and I haven't done it because I can't just do business with everybody. And it's not even just in Dayton. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking Dayton, I'm talking Columbus, I'm talking Atlanta, Georgia, like, you know, places that I've gone, Houston, Texas, and relationships, you know, places where I have relationships. There are a lot of people who want to do some, you know, collabs with regard to business, and I can't just do business with everybody, right? Because the majority of folks have not realized that they have an exchange and that exchange is predicated on their ability to be disciplined. And your results, ultimately, and this is what this all comes down to, your results, right? The things that you're actually producing, your production is solely going to be predicated and solely predicated on your ability to be disciplined. Now, I know people going to say focused and hardworking and so on and so forth, but those are all components of discipline. If all of those things are branches, respectfully, the tree is going to be discipline. Discipline is your tree. And that's it. Ain't nothing else to it. Ain't no more cut on the dope. That's it. I don't have nothing else to say. So much, in fact, that I'm literally ready to go. I literally am ready to go. But before I go, is everybody cool? Anybody got any questions? Anybody got anything they want to say? You feel me? Who y'all got in the fight this weekend? Terrence Bud Crawford versus Canelo Alvarez. Who y'all picking? You feel me? The Brothers UK said, I drive a cab. I need the LDBC in life all day long. Bro, that's different. Like you sitting down in the cab driving. Bro, when I come to the UK, I'm gonna get in your cab. Is that how that works, bro? I can come to the UK and just jump in your cab and just ride and just call you when I need to get wherever I'm going. I need to connect with you in real life. I got actually some business out there I need to tend to. Let me see. Ain't nobody saying nothing. Y'all ain't saying nothing. Ain't nobody saying nothing. Don't nobody want to talk to me. Man, I'm up here trying to talk to y'all, and y'all don't want to talk to me no more. Y'all mad at me because I said that everybody's business practices ain't up to par. Or y'all mad at me because I said you ain't living on purpose. You know, I've said some pretty scathing things this week. I've said some pretty scathing things. I think it's scathe. I said some pretty hard shit this week. You feel me? And I said some shit that's gonna make you really truly look at you. Look. King Vonnie 86 said, no questions, just reflection. Bro, ain't reflection crazy? Reflection is crazy, bro. When you really sit down and you just reflect. You know what I'm saying? You just reflect and you just look. I know I'll be looking at my life, man. I've been, hey man, say. It's been like trees for me. It's been like probably about the last 3 months for real. It's then got critical. It's then got critical for your dog. Looking at life, looking out of my project window. Say shit, nigga. I ain't got nothing together. I just be, man, what? And it's crazy, and I don't know what I'm doing either. You feel me? And I'm trying to figure it out. I'll tell you that much. And I'm trying to figure it out, Treese, and I'm trying to figure it out like ASAP Rocky, because I need it now. You feel like I need it now. The projection I put for myself for next year, I need it now. You feel me, Treese? I need it right now. I need it. So I've been on that. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't turn on my I didn't lit my damn Hollywood, and it's to mess the whole stream up. So I really been just reflecting and just looking, being honest. Like, oh, I messed that up. Yeah, messed that up too. I turned left at Albuquerque. You feel me? Having real live reflection. And then I had to realize, like, all right, so why Why did I do that? You feel me? Like I'm having to have these real live conversations with myself. Yeah. Yeah. Teresa, I got a lot of faded events surrounding me though. Lunar nodes and Pisces. Yeah. Yeah, it's everything. You know what I mean? So but it's cool though. Like I'm here for it because I just realized that where I'm going and what I'm building, man, the circle done got smaller. Everybody can't go. You feel me? And it's just it's cool though. You know what I mean? I'll take it because I am in this space where I just need constant, consistent effort and I am because the things that I'm telling you, right? Like I have these dreams. Like, all right, I need to be that's what I want and that's what I need, right? And I'm not leaving out of here until I get it. And I've realized that my ability to get those dreams and to have them in my hand, salute to the guy, what's up with it, bro, is no more than my ability to be disciplined and to plug that shit into my discipline and to be disciplined every day. Part of the reason why I said, no, I gotta, because remember, I wasn't even live streaming. I wasn't live streaming. I'm chilling. You feel me? I was angry about everything. And I'm like, you know what? Let me get my shit together and bring my ass back in here a few times a week. Then I'm like, a few times a week ain't good. I gotta discipline myself. If I'm trying to build this the way I need it built, I need to discipline myself and I need to come in here and I need to connect every day. You feel me? So I'm not telling y'all something like, yeah, go do that. You feel me? This ain't no do as I say and not as I do shit. This is me literally. I'm whipping up good dope. And then I'm sampling it myself. And then I'm sharing it with you. That's what this is. Like, nah, man, this is where we going with this. Yeah, so that's what I'm on. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm not even drinking coffee this morning. I'm drinking peppermint tea. That's when my voice sounds some more clear. You feel me? Sound like I might even be able to say, I'm your private dancer, dancer for money. Do what you want me to do. That's that peppermint tea. Oh, I'm your private dancer, dancer for money. Do what you want me to do. Yeah. I'm your private dancer. But anyway, man, nah, I'm just sharing the stuff that I go through and the way my mind works. Tree said all the songs of all songs, yeah, private. That's my shit. I said I started singing it yesterday because I went to the location for the event this weekend, and there's just a chair that's just in the middle of the floor, and there's this red carpet. Y'all go get your tickets. Hey man, y'all go get your tickets in the area. If you're in the area in Dayton, Ohio, or you plan to get to Dayton, Ohio, get your tickets. If you can't get to Dayton, Ohio, damn it, the tickets is $10. Go buy a ticket, man, and donate it, and we can give it to somebody. You feel me? But anyway, proceeds are going to the real big homie boxing club, Dayton, Ohio, a whole lot of West Side shit. But there was a chair that was in the middle of the carpet, and I just looked and I was like, man, that looked like a stripper chair. You feel me? Then I was thinking about, then it just private dancer popped in my head. I'm your private dancer, dancer for money. Do what you want me to do. Then my brother said Tina Turner sound like he said, yeah, she got that raspy ass voice. He said Tina Turner sound like Marge Simpson's sisters. I damn near pissed on myself laughing. Motherfucker stupid, man. And then I thought about it like, yeah, and that song she sure did. Tina Turner, boy, did sound like Marge Simpson's sisters. Like she didn't smoke Marlboros and no filter. I'm your private dancer, dancer for money. Do what you want me to do. I'm your private dancer. But anyway, more peppermint tea, please. Yeah, this shit, I need to get off of here, man. This is gonna get unhinged really, really fast. Like this is the whole integrity of this conversation is gonna get really, really off track very, very quickly. AB, what's going on? He said I'm late. Two things. First thing, play the replay. salute to you. Hit the like button. Share the content. And all I said was that we all have our own individual exchanges. Like you have an exchange, right? And your exchange, literally, and I talked about it yesterday in yesterday's show, is that you take your dreams, all those dreams, bro, that you're working on, right? Your whole movement, your whole comic, is it comic book? I can't remember. Is it comic book or cartoon? But you take that, you plug that into your discipline, and it will print, and your discipline will take that dream and print money. It will exchange it for money. You feel me? The guy, same thing. It's the same thing. The guy's working on something that's gonna change the world. It's crazy. You feel me? And he sat down and he's done the discipline part for the most part. He's scared of one thing though. He's scared to put his hands on one thing. He's scared to push himself in one area. But I'm gonna ride him like Zorro. Pause until we get it done. But that's all. You know what I mean? You have an exchange, and that is exchanging your dreams for money. Do what you want me to do. But you do that through discipline and having a disciplined life, man. Having a disciplined life. Having a disciplined life. You feel me? So that's it. You know what I mean? Like that's literally it. I wish it was something else. You know what I mean? No, I don't. I don't wish it was nothing else. I'm glad that we figured that out. I'm glad that we figured that out. And I know I know that nobody's ever told you that before, and nobody's ever made it that simple. Nobody's ever made it that simple. Motherfucker, you want to become the next, like for me, I want to become the greatest self-mastery provocateur of this generation, right? So I have to be disciplined. So every day I got to get up and I have to be disciplined in pursuing what I just said I wanted to do and what I wanted to attain. If that's my dream, I have to take that dream, have to keep it in the forefront of everything that I do. We got to pull it all together though, right? Because I have to be sure that that dream is aligned with who I am, right? And then I have to take my thoughts, right? My values, my actions, my words, and I have to line all that shit up. And then I take it and I plug it into my discipline every day. Every day. The guy just won a bodybuilding contest last year. He won an actual bodybuilding contest. His second time competing in the contest, and he went and won it, right? And you know what he did in the build-up? Every day he disciplined himself to pursue the goal every day. Every day. And that's what it is. That's the power of this thing, is every day disciplining yourself. And that's how you produce the results. And actually truly recognizing the results. You feel me? I had to power check myself about it was about 2 weeks ago, because, and the guy can tell you this. And I remember there was a time when I used to have to go live, when I was going live, driving to my office at the university. You feel me? And I said, man, I can't wait to be able to just go live every day from the crib. Like I want to go live every day from the crib. I don't want to do that. Like that's just what I want to do. Every day from the house, I want to go live. And that's what I want to do. I want to create content. And then I'm here. And then I get frustrated with the process and everything that's going on, that I stop doing a live show every day. But I was just doing it every day when I was on my way to the office as a means to an end, and then saying like, man, I can't wait to be able to literally do my show every day. And I'm sitting here thinking about it, and I just had the same epiphany today, because the guy really be on me about talking boxing, because he feel like I'm one of the greatest. I got one of the greatest voices in the sport of boxing. He feels like I create some of the best content for the sport of boxing. You know what I mean? This is what he said. You feel me? I ain't say this is what he tells me. You know what I mean? He tell me, man, they can't fuck with you, bro. I be trying to listen to other people, but they can't fuck with you. This is what he say. And so I'm sitting here and I'm like, okay, I have one of the dopest boxing brands in the sport of boxing. The Punch Junkie brand is phenomenal. Extremely valuable. Then I'm saying, well, really, truly, I really, on some real shit, I really could stream twice a day. You know what I'm saying? I really could come in here, do this content, get out of here, take an hour off while Drew go and 78 go, and I could work on some other things. Nigga, I could come back, and then I could drop a Punch Junkie live. You feel me? Before it's time for me to go get my children. And I could literally do that every day. I had to discipline myself to do that, but I can do that. I'm your private dancer. So this is me correcting myself. So I'm telling you, the dream and your exchange is the discipline. This is what I'm going through right now, and I'm just sharing it with you in real time because I am the greatest self-mastery. So the greatest self-mastery provocateur there is, starting with me provoking myself. Salute to you all, man. Thank you all so much for taking the time to tune in. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. You have absolutely no idea. Salute to everybody that shows love to the Black Gentleman Grooming Company. www.theblackgent.com. We do have a line of all natural handcrafted grooming products specifically with you in mind, so be sure to come check us out. www.theblackgent.com. That's www.theblackgent.com. Man, something about good people, man. We'll talk about it tomorrow. The guy in here messing me up, it really ain't the guy. The guy is my guy, man. The guy is my dude. That's my brother from another mother. But this the kicker. I really love his mama. I really love his mama. And he had a retirement party for his mama this weekend, man. Salute to his mom. Mama Juice is what we call her. Salute to Mama Juice. And she retired from Columbus Public Schools this weekend. And she said some things to me, man, this weekend that really, 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 really impacted me heavily. I'm not gonna go into it today. Maybe I'll go into it tomorrow. But it's something about being intentional with having people around you, good people around you. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why I was saying, man, it's just something about good people. Like the guy is a pompous jackass, man. He's one of the most self-centered people you ever gonna meet in your life, right? But he's such a beautiful dude, it's crazy. And that's my brother. But fuck him. Like his mom, Mama Juice. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Tree said, congrats to Mama Juice. Yeah, Mama Juice is incredible. Mama Juice, incredible. Man, congratulations to Mama Juice, man. I love me some juice. But anyway, man, salute to you all, man. Thank you all so much. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it, man. You have absolutely no idea, man. I had a million tongues. I couldn't tell it all, but I appreciate you. This is Junior the Truth signing off, man, giving you your daily reminder to view your life like a pair of dice until your life looks like a paradise. I'm a high-born player, man. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby.
We offer the best grooming products for you. Yes, all natural and handcrafted too. We wanna help be your swagger, your style, class, and luxury. We make our products tailor-made for you with high quality. Yeah, so get in style with the Black Company. To give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah. The Black Gentleman Company. To give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah.
Located at www.theblackgent.com.
One, two, and I've hustled harder than most. I'm a beast on these streets, got a revolver I tote. For these niggas trying to take me off the block where I post. Up dailies, sip Baileys out the bottle and smoke.